Alright, so we have another Group C match pools here. GoosesGait versus Seraph. GoosesGait kind of left us at a early defeat here in iron bracket, not iron, silver bracket. But looks like they're back with the vengeance as well. Again, love to see it. Gotta get the run backs somehow. And Seraph here looking to get a little bit more better footing here in the next Carbuncle's corner here. Nice little 10 chain from GoosesGait, it seems, because they got the plus one extension there. Might be a 9, could be miscounting. Nope, I was right the first time. It was a 10 chain. So those long chains will kind of be the key to locking Seraph out here. So if Seraph wants to take this, they're going to have to do some smaller harassments that hit Goose where it hurts her. So let's see what happens in this next round. Looks like GoosesGait is opting for Meteor Die, which is half Yayoi, half, or flat stacking, half L shape. Can be varied with some other formations as well. Those greens in column 3 are actually going to cushion the red, so it's not going to be an immediate cut. And those reds will also connect with the yellows connect over there. So might have been wise to put the yellows on top of those purples so you can actually chain off them, but I'm not the one that's playing right now. GoosesGait is the one that's playing, so I'm not here to coach. I could, but I'm not going to. And you're going to see that the red's going to be cushioned right here by the green, just like that. But the greens aren't going to be popped, so they're not going to connect with the other yellows as well. And looks like GoosesGait's trying to get a little bit more of it, but of course wasn't needed because Seraph was already down before she was out. Or was already out before she was down. Okay, round 3. Seems like... Okay, so it looks like GoosesGait is going for some slug voting in some direction. I believe that is slug voting. Yep. So those reds are actually going to be, so those blues in column like 3 going to be like kind of the trigger. So Seraph is going to need a little bit more resources to work with here. Looks like Seraph kind of caught onto it. Didn't get the resources they needed. GoosesGait didn't need it for the rest of like their slug voting, so didn't really come into fruition, but I saw the vision. Probably should have focused on getting the key Puyos in check, so kind of needed another yellow and red and perhaps another yellow in check there. Might be going for it again. Let's see here. Nope, they're just going for L shape into boxed into box. That's not what it's called. L shape into box would be funny though. It's kind of, what you call that, stairs? I don't know. And Seraph seems to have gotten her chain out in time here, but a bit of a smaller chain, so GoosesGait will have to think fast here, and think fast she did, using those purples to kind of make sure they connect at the end. Seraph looking a little bit stuck. Those blues did not tail, unfortunately, for GoosesGait. And I just want to give a shout out to people who use different skins, but still use the skins that are easy for me to commentate with. So I had a bit of a issue, well, not recording like the match itself, but kind of had a little bit of an issue with we're commentating a match because they used, like, I think it was called the Game Gear Puyos. As cute as they are, not very colorblind friendly, so I couldn't really commentate the one. So I like kind of thought hard and long about what I was going to do about that. And since I don't have Wi-Fi right now, I just want to get these out so I can actually get my own content situated. I just decided just not commentate that one. Like, I still record it and I will upload it if it's not uploaded already. But yeah, I decided to just go ahead and just let that play without commentary, and I'll try to find like a backup or like some kind of like save shot of like what to do. Like maybe have someone else commentate that one for me. But the only people who I would have available for that are like the streamers who helped me out the first Carbuncle career, along with like someone else who could. But I just record it for them, and then I'd have to give it to them, and then they have to give it back to me. So like with their commentary, maybe I'll do that next time. But I didn't really have the internet to do that, so I didn't really get to do that. Which probably could have saved a little bit of time, but regardless, a nice point for Seraph here though. I didn't really get to see much of it because I was trying to like explain like the process that I had to do or could be doing, but didn't get to because like, you know, no Wi-Fi and I'm kind of going crazy. At least there is power, so that's the one thing I can give it for. I know I have to get some art done, so I can still do that. But I have to get some other stuff too. Clever tailing from GoosesGait. Okay, that was a clever tail from GoosesGait. Didn't connect all the way, but it still connected it a little bit. Let's see, a little bit of the blocking method from Seraph here. Could have used those pieces for LLR, but GoosesGait decided that GTR was what they really wanted, was what she really wanted to do, so they just went with it. It's Seraph over here with the 3-chain harassment, but not timed in the right sense. Could have done that a little bit sooner or while they were struggling a little bit there, but did not see the vision. If you're going to throw out those little chains, you got to make sure you look at the other board to see if it's okay, because sometimes the player could be struggling. Or at least they're flipping enough to where they actually can't do it no matter what. Both players missed the easy all-clear that the game gave them. Would have been a detrimental move, but since both of them missed it, it's sort of like a no harm, no foul type thing. So, I guess both were lucky that they didn't, that the other just missed it too. Seraph with the 3-chain, but GoosesGait already finished making the 6-chain here. Nope, 7. It's 7. I lied. Aquas are a little hard to see, but I can still get behind them. But that's going to be a 7-2 for Goose here. Nicely done by both players. And thank you for using a skin that's not, that's still colorblind flame, really. Because people don't do that sometimes.